Okay, good. So we should be live right now, guys. Let me check the page, make sure our audio is working. Let me refresh this page and we'll get started. Hold on one second, guys.
We should be live right
It's
now.
good.
Guys. Let
And
me check the page, make sure our
audio sounds good. Audio sounds good. Let me turn it down a little bit for us, just in case. Just in case, let's turn it down. Let me turn this. I want to check one more time. Hold on one second.
It's working. Let me refresh this page and we'll get started.
Hold on one second. I'll be right with you guys. I'm on the page.
We should be live right now. Let me check the audio. Make sure our
listening to the quality of the sound.
Good. Audio sounds good. Let me turn it down a little bit for us.
Hold on one second. Almost there.
Just in case, let's turn it down. Let me turn this. I want to check one more time. Hold on.
Yep, sounds good. Okay, only because I did a hangout yesterday and the audio was sketchy, but it sounded great in the beginning. All right, good stuff. I think we are good to go, Mr. Brian Bracken. Yep, good stuff. Thanks a lot for hooking us up, Brian. I'll talk to you later, my friend. All right, so we are good, guys. So welcome to another edition of the Power Lead System TNT Thursday night training. Let's get right into it. We're going to be talking a little bit about, because I hear a lot of questions about this in the members group. I love it. And so I want to cover something very, very important, especially if you're just getting started. No matter what you're selling with Power Lead System, no matter what funnel you're using, no matter who your sponsor is, one of the most important things is email, follow-up, marketing. Email follow-up marketing. So I'm going to go through the basics. We're going to cover 2 big things this week, and we're going to cover another 2 big things next week. But for this week, let me go right into screen share and let you know what we are going to cover. Hold on one second. I'm also going to let you know how to duplicate this page if you're brand new, and how to get all plugged in. So here is the training page that we're on. There's a lot of different designs and share codes to this page. There's a default one in your back office. You can replicate it and then invite people to free internet marketing training sessions like this. Use it in your follow-up emails. This is one of the places you should be inviting people in your follow-up email campaigns and your follow-up email broadcasts. Invite them to free internet marketing training so that they can learn how to use a simple, fun system that creates cash flow and leads for them on the internet, no matter what they're already promoting. Okay, so anyway, this page you can replicate and it'll have your buttons below to the compensation plan video page, the FAQs, and they can start their 7-day free trial. No other distractions under it, your contact information, and you are ready to go, my friend. Cool page. Replicate it, share code it, and there you go. So what I want to do first, though, is show you how to replicate the page that we're on right now. Let me start with this first and go over to slideshow so you can see it better. Okay, check this out. So Thursday training, Power Lead System, internet marketing training. And tonight we're going to be talking about email marketing basics, step by step. 2 things, 2 big things. I'll cover those in a second. Email marketing basics. But first, let me show you where all of these training sessions are recorded so that you can catch up on any other training topics that you are interested in studying. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to replicate this page as an affiliate so that you have a place to send people to free training where we do the training, we do the education, the selling, the telling, the presenting. They love it and you get paid. And then I'm going to show you how to promote this training. There's already an email invitation that's been created for you. All you have to do is know how to find it in your back office and then send it to your email list. And we show you how to create an email list with the system. Just plug into our training, getting started training in the back office. We'll show you how to begin to do that. And then I want to show you how to find the recordings of all of these trainings. So getting right into it, the very first link is the only one you're going to need to replicate this page. So you're going to get to a tutorial page with 2 videos on it. And both of those tutorials are about 2 minutes long each. The very first one is going to teach you how to replicate your version of this page so you can have your own link to it. And the second tutorial on that same page, promotethursdaytraining.com, is going to show you where and how to locate the email we've already written for you that invites people to this free internet marketing training session, whether it's the live session or the 24-hour recorded version. It's the same page, the same link. And so we're going to show you how to get that email and send it to your list and invite people to this training. Okay, so that's where you replicate this page and promote the training. And then, of course, all of the archives are in your Power Lead System training center. You log in to Power Lead System, hover over the training tab, click to get to the training center. That menu bar at the top, you just click on replays and it opens up the replays page, and that's where you see the link where it says watch Google Hangout replays. All of the recorded trainings are right there on a very specific YouTube channel that only has the Wednesday overview Hangouts and the Thursday night training sessions. And those are the only 2 kinds of videos you'll find there. So you can just look at the titles. And let's say, for instance, you wanted to come back and study email again, you can get back there and look for the title, PLS Training Email Marketing Basics. It's always in the title, lets you know what we were teaching that specific day. Okay, pretty cool. And then to plug into the rest of our training schedule, our Lead System Training Center again, but this time you click on Schedule. It opens up the schedule page. Hangouts and trainings right there for Monday's training, Tuesday's training, Wednesday out, and the Thursday internet marketing training. It's all there, all of the recordings 24/7 for you. Okay, so the training step by step. Look at all that training, the replays, marketing, video, YouTube, training, it's all there. It's all right there. Let's get to work, my friends. I'm going to open up a little presentation, and then I'm going to show you in the back office. Let's get right into it. Here are the 2 things that I want to cover tonight. Main email marketing basics using Power Lead System. Number 1, how to copy an email campaign so that you can edit the email to make them sound like you. Because here's my thing. Because through years, email marketing has diminished a lot of different ISPs, internet and email service, Yahoo, all those different Proton Mail, whatever. Through the years, they've gotten a lot smarter with their algorithms, trying to filter spam. And it doesn't matter whether it's spam or opt-in, emails, VAs, perfect email. Is some systems see 10,000 different affiliates are sending the exact same with the exact same subject lines, with the exact same email words, the copy in their same sending systems. Like they see it's coming from Power Lead System, they see it's coming from this program or that program, whatever. It's so easy to filter them out as spam, and they either don't get delivered a lot of times, or they get filtered into some other folder, you know, the promotions folder, this folder, spam folder, that folder, and prospects just, they don't see them. And they're getting text messages, Facebook messages, tweets, video notifications from YouTube, email from 1,000 different stuff, that if it's not easy for your prospects, subscribers to receive your email, not going to go spending any time for it. They're just going to assume, you know, it's not there. Out of sight, out of mind, right? So I'm going to give you a specific technique. What I less and less and less kept relying on canned email message shared with a billion other affiliates. I saw it happen, literally went down, down, down. What I do now, though, is I still use an email autoresponder, use the one in Power Lead System. But what I do is I try to take any change and change the subject lines. The same concept, keep the spirit of the message the same. The emails, and I prefer not to use any canned automated emails. Just send a live, fresh broadcast email to my list because I know I just wrote it based on whatever is going on at the time. Okay. Now, if I am to use an automated follow-up email campaign, to do is make a copy of that campaign so that I can edit it. And then, yes, I do not care for 3 in the morning. I don't care. It's my business. It's worth to me. It's valuable. I don't care if it's the middle of the night, but I be of an email campaign, and I will go through subject lines and the actual emails, and I will edit it's like it's me speaking those words. We all speak a little bit cadence. We have unique ways that we say things. Everybody's different depending on where you live. East Coast, left coast, north, south, whatever, right? And so what you want to do that's the easiest is take a good copywriting content piece, a good email with a good subject line, a good message. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to have writer's block, but just go through it and ask yourself, how would I say this sentence? I speak this phrase. And that's all you do. And then save it. Now you have your own campaign and use those. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to copy an email campaign so that you can make these slight edits. And I'm also going to share with you some email marketing first, as a matter of fact. That's what we're going to do right now. So to the session. Let me jump into this one for a second. Hold on one second. So the cool thing about doing these as PowerPoint is no matter what, you can just sit back and enjoy the ride right now. Recorded, and it's PowerPoint, so it's very easy with the recording to stop it wherever you need to stop it, take a screenshot of whatever you were going to take, right? And you can have all your notes, have this whole presentation that way. So anyway, let me go through these concepts though, because email follow-up is key to converting more of your traffic, whether you're using paid marketing methods, buying traffic, or whether you're using social media, it matters. Your fortune is the follow-up, okay? So we want you to convert more cold traffic into red hot sales with email follow-up, because so a tiny bit of consistent improvement here can reap massive rewards. This strategy, and I'm going to flow through right now, will help you create just 1 email per day and sometimes 2. Okay, so right, let me cover this because people do I send email on my leads, right? Well, let's go through it. So by the time that they get into your email list, we assume they've been through a lead capture page. That lead capture page was on. They opted in, and then they went typically to video sales page, right? They get to your sales page, they either read content or they listen to content or they watch an email, they watch a video these days, right? They're doing the follow-up. You want to send your people to an email, right? Well, you want to follow on Facebook. You want to begin to build a. What better way than to say, hey, look, I'm not hustle and pitch you email with a bunch of hype. Let me just invite you over to my Facebook. And then you can see that I'm a real person. You can send me a message directly to me on Facebook if you have any questions. And of course, on Facebook, you're going to be posting stuff, right? So they can see the content that you post on Facebook, and many times that content also be accompanied by what? An invitation to click on a link and go watch a video to your funnel. Inviting people to Facebook is good for a whole. If you're buying cold traffic, they don't know you, like you, or trust your email list because they wanted to check out a bit about your pitch and what your program was. Typically, it gives you the opportunity to begin to turn a cold into a warm prospect and hot buyer by using the power of relationship building, trust building on Facebook, on social media. And so invite your Facebook. You want to take some time on some of your emails just to invite them to you. Hey, call me today. Have we had 5 minutes about a simple, fun way to make money online? Give me a call today. Watch this video if you have any questions. This video, I'm real too. Call me, right? You could screen your calls, guys. You could let them go to. You don't have to, like a secretary, pin up every single ring. This is not old school. You know, let it flow. Your voicemail strategically. You know, hey, thanks for calling. This is Franco. Leave me your message at the beep. And for more information, if you need to hold it right now, the fastest way is probably on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/franco.gonzalez. It's probably in the emails that I'm sending you. Okay, I'll see you there too. Leave your message. Talk to you later. Right? Something like that. It's still business-like. So either way, you can, on your cell phone strategically, so people are confident enough to leave you a message or invite them to your Facebook. That's the way I do it. You don't have to pick up every single call. You can screen them. If it's an obvious negative troll, you ignore them. You don't waste no time. They didn't hurt your feelings. Don't find this personal. There's a lot of losers out there, and they spend trolls. Sad. I can never imagine doing that stuff. To spend, people on social media. That's, come on, can't get much right. But you just know it's out there. Don't take it personal. These are just people that are unguided. They have no vision. They give up on their dream. So they're trying to rain on everyone's figures. You're just want to be. Right. So invite people to call you. Invite people back to your sales page. Invite people to your webinar. Well, what's my webinar, Frank? Well, the recorded hangouts, the Wednesday, the takes those archives, put them on your blog, your website system. We show you how to do that. Old trainings, generic, evergreen, good quality training, the one that you learn on a page and put a button under there that says click here to continue, and send them back to your presentation, your funnel, right? Have fun with this thing. You're an artist. These are your paints and your color palette, your canvas. Just do it, do whatever. But you can go to your face, you can invite them to call you, you can invite them back to your sales page, you can invite them to these training sessions, right? With your emails. You breaking news, something happens, you want to talk about it, transition into your reason for building a home business, right? Breaking news, update, benefit points from your sales page, video again, but this time every single spot, and take notes. If it's where they're showing slides and they're speaking the words that are on the slides, those are bullet points. Those are benefit points. Go through your presentation, wherever your sales presentation for whatever product or service or program you're promoting, go through your sales process and take down some notes. Take down some notes, the benefits, the advantages of what you're selling, and focus on one or there's your email. Okay. FAQs and stories too. You can send as the main email message in your follow-up emails. The main on value, provide daily value to be accessible. Always invite them to follow you on Facebook, email you, call you, whatever. Commit to a daily email. That is super key, because then if they're having a busy week, But at least when they see their phone, they say, oh, no, oh, another email from Franco. Oh, another email. You know, today I'm going to click on that and see what he's writing about. He emails me every day, right? You want assistant. Your daily broadcast becomes like your little daily show, like your little cast, but it's an email, right? It can lead them to your video, or Facebook. It can lead them back to your blog post. It can lead them back wherever you want them to go. But that consistency, it brands you in their mind. You'll be top of mind. There's another email from you, right? Becomes branding for you too. Here's a couple of ideas on a subject line and content, a short email. And when I say short email, I'm like 2 to 3 sentences, 1 or 2 paragraphs, and then a link. 1 or 2 paragraphs, and then a link. They can text you or you on Facebook. Okay. Here, invite to follow Facebook, right? Line that says, "Did you call me yet?" A quick, but remember, I'm here to personally help you get results. Call me today. Right? Work in a little message in there about something, but the main gist of this email is make sure you get these phrases in there. Right? In the email itself, make sure you use this. You can put a little tiny story about whatever, you know, what happened weekend or what's coming up, or you're going to go for President's Day 4-day weekend. Okay, slide a little sentence about what's going on. Be genuine, but this is in there too. Important invitation, and then invite them to whatever you want to invite them to. Click here. It's a fun, simple way to money online. Whatever you're doing, right? And then also remember this other phrase. Remember, I'm here to personally help you get results. And leave your Facebook and your phone number and a link to your sales page always. Every single email. Watch this out. Here's another idea. Did you watch this? Right? Subline. Did you watch this? You can invite people to watch your main video or training videos, your product education videos, whatever you want. Did you watch? Subject line. Another quick. This simple video is creating results for our team. Watch. Then call me today or message me on Facebook. And again, always include your Facebook link and your phone number. Be accessible. It warms you up to them. It builds warmness. It turns cold leads, cold traffic into warm prospects. Just letting them know that you're accessible. Doesn't talk to everybody on the phone, but them the very real perception that you are excited, not a millionaire that doesn't have time for them to pay $25,000 a minute to hear the beauty of your voice because you're a guru and you call yourself by your first time all the time. You know, and that's how Franco is going to teach you. And Franco Gonzalez to teach it. You don't have to be that big shot type. Just be yourself. This simple video is creating results for a team. Watch it. Trust me, it's a fun, simple way to learn some skill sets that money on the. If you have any questions, send me a message. Here's my Facebook and my phone number below. See you on the next email, probably tomorrow. That's it, right? You're just being real and always have the link, your Facebook link, and be another idea. Invite to your overview hangout. Did you miss our hangout? Did you? Right? Subject line. I can't believe we give this to you for free. We just had our weekly overview hangout, and it created sales for our team. Watch 24/7, see exactly how this works. So simple, so fun. $, you know how, low. And put your Facebook link and your phone number and the link to your presentation, this link to your overview page, right? Here's another idea. Invite people to your company. If you're an affiliate of Power Lead System, you know you have an independent page that sends people to your plan review. It's really good. It's on the video itself, minutes. It's a really focus in on it on some of your emails, right? Anyway, invite them over to your comp plan video review, whatever you're promoting. Subject line, example, key secrets of our comp plan. Inside the email, you can write something to the effect of, part-time, full-time, or big time. This has quick video show why our comp plan has mega earners fired up. Watch 24/7 here, and our newbies are making money. Check it out. If you have any questions, click the link down below and ask me on Facebook or give me a call. Leave me a number. Text me. Here's my phone number. Okay? Cool, very natural. And guys, you're not a suit on TV commercial or whatever people want these days. They don't want to know that they don't want to know that it's a script. They don't know that junk. They want you to be if you stutter, who cares? If you forget, but be real. Right? Be real. In your email, typo, who cares? This is not grammar school. Just have a conversation that you're speaking to one individual, and that individual is a long-time friend, like a cousin, a sister, a brother from school. How you would just talk to them and just talk. That's the biggest thing. So you're trying to be fake. They're going to go see you on Facebook anyway, and if it doesn't match who are on Facebook, doesn't match who you're trying to be on follow-up emails or whatever, it's just they're not going to trust you. Here's another idea: invite free training sessions. Right? Generic training, it's every skill sets. Anybody can learn how to do this stuff. Right? So subject line: new internet marketing, free training inside. And inside the email, full hour of internet coaching here. Learn or cashing out online. Coaching session, watch 24/7, the link to you or whatever you want. If you have any questions, ask me on Facebook or text me. Here's my number. Watch your link to Facebook, your link to your sales page. Of course, you can use the link to your training here. Phone number. And they're very simple stuff. Invite to your primary program. It's a very powerful to your primary program. PLS helps me build my primary. Have you seen this yet? PLS helps me build. That's the subject line. Have you seen this yet? Inside the primary program? Because daily $1,000 here, however you want to state that. All days online is great because passive residual income is awesome when you can do it from home. Whatever your program delivers as far as then, make it own and make it match. I'm just the idea. You can edit it however. What I call my primary program, because daily $1,000 here. Learn step by how it works. 24/7 here. Give me a call after you're done. If any questions, my Facebook link and my phone number down below. Ask me if you better. That's it, and you're done. Send out the email, right? Execution list. So what you want to do is you want to take a screenshot, print it out, and just keep it on the wall directly behind your monitor, wherever you can see quick, because this will keep you focused. Number one, create a daily email list once a day. Always invite to your Facebook and your phone number if they have any questions on every email, and it doesn't even hurt selling on the email. On any particular day, you might be talking about football, box, whatever you're talking about your list with. You can write them an email about anything. Right? Hey, it's my daughter's birthday today. Check out the cake we bought her. She was so happy. Questions about stuff I do online. I'm here for you. Here's my Facebook and my phone number, and here's a link. Go watch this video. It doesn't matter what you're about in your email. You can always include a link to your sales video, your Facebook number, so that they can text or leave you a voicemail. Okay? Invite them to connect with you. Invite to your funnel and invites or conference calls or things. I don't know what you're selling. If it's good, it better have some of this stuff. They better be doing some conference calls. They better be doing some webinars. They better have some video presentations you can use, some use. I'm talking about non-obviously power lead system. We don't know what you're using this thing to sell. You're selling something on the on automated sales. You're in some kind of program. I hope they have this. They might not be heavyweight for you. They might not be big league enough, because these are things that should be there for any sales organization to not reinvent the number. Stay consistent, and remember, the goal of email marketing is not sales on every email. That's not what email marketing is about. And the people that fail to get any results with email marketing, it's because hustle and pitch people on every single email. Their sales like a sledgehammer, and they're smashing their prospects on every single email. Like, man, take it easy. They're going to your email list next week, next month. Take it easy, right? Don't just slam them with a sales pitch, a hardcore sales, every single link to your sales on every single email. That's totally different than trying to smash them with a hustle pitch in every email message, right? Your email message can talk, but at the bottom, you can only link so that they can, out of curiosity, get back to your sales video and watch it again, your Facebook link and your phone number, right? So email is not closing sales every single goal with your email. Yes, to sell emails, right? To get them used to receiving your emails, to get them to feel like they know you, like you, and trust you a little bit. Your emails show up, and then they go back to your Facebook, they go back to your video, and then of course they know, and they know recruiting for like a network marketing team. They know you want them already, right? Everybody's on their team. They're being recruited, everybody in every program. And so, work something else into email that's not high pressure selling them every single time. How to join you. So it sounds like myself, but I'm really not. It's a subtle little nuance of email marketing without trying to sell. I sell more because I sell without selling. I know I'm selling, but it's done in a different way. Okay. People that marketing, content marketing for years, successfully for years, follow them and you'll see there are little nuances as part of your personality. You don't want to do exactly what I do. You don't have my personality into your own. The goal is to build trust and to make it seem like it's more personal of a mess going straight to them. And helpful tips. Bonus techniques. What you can, after you is, remember, content, you might call it an email, but it might be turned into an email can be turned into a blog post. An email can be turned into content for a video, like a short, 1 to 3 minute video. It could be content that you talk about during a live stream with subscribers, or a live video on Twitter, whatever, Periscope, whatever. So turn your emails into all kinds of things. Make sure you do that way, more shelf life to message in your email. And of course, message going to have your links, your Facebook, your phone number. So the more you have content out, the more of a chance you give people to make the communicate with you or click on your content, review your offer, and buy it. Those are some bonus techniques to begin marketing a journey with. Now, what I want to do though is I want to show you inside of Power Lead System. We're right on my my. Let me make sure it's live. I'm refreshing it right now. It's a little bit, I'm on this Hangout, so it's up some bandwidth. But anyway, so from inside, from Power Lead System, how copy of any of the pre-written email campaigns that are in here already and edit them so they sound more like you and they're not the same canned email that thousands of other people are shooting out, so that you can increase the chances their emails are going to be read, that they're not going to be spammed, right? Because you never know with email marketing. So how do you do launch? You get to the getting started section here. There's email, voice, and text. And you see the 3 columns here: email, voice, and then extra features way over on the right-hand side. These are all cool things, right? But let's stay focused. I want to show you, like, I want to show you the email campaigns first. So let's say that you go down here to see the email campaigns that are back here. In here in the email column that says view, edit campaigns, view/edit campaigns. Let me see what time it is. 8:37. Oh, we got a good time. So click on that, view, edit campaigns. When you click on that, it opens up this page. Now, up at the top, on almost every single page in this back office, there's always an instructional video that briefly page is all about. So if you feel like you're stuck somewhere, confused or whatever, just click on the instructional videos and just take the time to watch them. They're all short and to the point. Okay, now here's how this works though. So right here, we go into these campaigns and automatically we have this campaign here, and you can see the emails in the campaign here, their subject lines. Okay, now campaign, here's the anatomy of how this works. So the name of the campaign here is 2017 Lead Lightning Referral Link A. 9 messages written by Power Lead System. Anytime you see something like that, Power Lead System has already written campaigns for you to use. Now, just because Lead Lightning follow-up series, the only place you can ever use it is to resell Lead Lightning. If these are good generic follow-up emails, good subject lines that get opened, even if they're not appropriate to whatever you would like to sell with it, look at the concept and you can get the idea. You can get it. You'll never have to suffer through writer's block ever in your life, because all you need to do is, well, what kind of email should I write today? Well, open up one of these campaigns at the bare minimum and read the subject lines and pick one that kind of compels you, right? I apologize. What the heck is that about? What are you apologizing for? And that's a good subject line. I'd open that. I apologize, right? But what's that about? That's pretty generic. So then you can view the email by clicking where it says view and check it out. It opens up the body of the email. And you can use that subject line, but then what you want to go through this email, and depending on what you are promoting, what you are marketing, the product, the service, the program, you would go through line by line and just slightly edit this email so it makes sense to whatever you're selling, right? The other way is if you know that you've got Lead Lightning funnel and you just want to slightly edit these so they sound more like your speech patterns to make them sound more authentic, you want to make yourself a copy of this campaign that you can then edit. Okay, that's what I want to show you how to do. Now, if you come over here to see what other email campaigns we have for you, this is one for prospecting people into Lead Lightning. Okay, but now if you click this arrow, look at this list. Okay, so now you have announce into the live event. You have announce the Power Blog to your list. We've already written that email if you want to shoot out and promote Power Blog. Announce the Thursday training to your list. You want to invite people to this training. There's the email right there. Announce Thursday training to your list. One message in this whole campaign, just one message, like a broadcast. Okay. Then there's other ones like down here. broadcast the Hangout. This is the Wednesday overview Hangout invitation, right? You can just click on this one and send that one out. There's another campaign down here, though. You want to talk about more like campaigns? You can click the list down, and then down here, scroll down. There's Happy Thanksgiving, pretty much every single Memorial Day, Mother's Day, New Year's, Happy President's Day, right? That's coming up in the States, United States. We're President's Day weekend, right? So there's that one. Happy Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day just passed, right? Here's a Valentine's Day email. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff back here. Let me show you one. So here is the Power Lead System Opportunity Campaign. This is recruiting to sell Power Lead System itself. There's 14 messages in this campaign. Let's just assume that you have your own funnel for Power Lead System, and you want these emails, but you want to edit them to sound more like you. And you want, let's say we want to of this campaign so we can edit them. Here to do that, you select the by just clicking on it. So I'm going to click on Power Lead System campaign 14 messages. Okay, there it goes. See how it changed? Power Lead System Opportunity. Okay, there they are. Power Lead System Opportunity Campaign 14 messages. Here are the 14 messages. You see when they go out, day 0 is the very first day, the day that they opt into this list. And then day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, whatever. All of 14 messages, right? Here are all of the subject lines. It's going to automatically put in their name if they gave it. But what if they didn't? What if you're using a capture page in your funnel that does not collect name, just an email? Well, see, this is why you want to make a copy of this so that you can edit and take that part out and just say, hey, my friend, did you see this? Right? Our Hangout was live. Did you miss it? Just take out the first name part, right? How do you do that? How do you make a copy of this campaign so you can edit it? Here's exactly how you do it. You open it up like I just showed you, and then you go down to the bottom and see this. It has this link right here. It says make an editable copy of one of these campaigns. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. I'm going to make myself a copy. What am I going to call it, right? Call it your first name, right? So in my case, I'm going to call this Franco PLS Prospecting Series. Okay, that way it's going to be on the list that we just saw, alphabetical. So I know all of my campaigns that I've copied for myself are going to begin with my name, right? That's an easy way to organize them. Then you look on the list and you go down to wherever your name would be alphabetically, and there you're going to find the email campaign that says Franco PLS Prospecting Series, right? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to click to create this campaign. Check this out. Campaign created. Okay. So now please choose a campaign to copy its emails. And so I'm going to click, I'm going to go find this Power Lead System one that we want to copy. Here it is. Power Lead System Opportunity Campaign, 14 messages. Okay. I'm going to pick this one. This is the one. Here it is. So now look at what this button says down here. It says add this campaign to the new campaign that you just named, Franco PLS Prospecting Series, right? Very easy, self-explanatory. So I'm going to click on this to save it. Campaign copied. All right, excellent. And it opened it up. Check this out. So now we're checking out my campaign, your campaigns, right? Franco PLS Prospecting Series, 14 messages. So all that we've done up until now is we made an exact replicate of all of those emails. But we have some changes to do, right? Because I'm using a capture page, for instance, that does not ask for a first name. It just collects emails. And so obviously these subject lines are trying to automatically put in the first name of the prospect. So I need to go in and edit those first. So the way I do it is I go in and I edit all of my subject lines first. Okay. And so I'll sit down and I'll go in and I'll open it by going all the way to the right on this subject line. And it says view and edit. That's what I click. And then check it out. So it opened up that email in the editor. And now the subject line is way up here at the top. In the very beginning, I had trouble finding it. It's like, where's the subject line? Oh, it's way up here. So the subject line is way up here at the top. And you could just type in whatever you wanted to say and then save it. And same thing, then you go down to the body of the email, right down here, same exact thing. You can just write whatever you wanted to say. And then when it says, and you have your link, your direct link to stuff, you don't have to get all fancy with these codes and all that. You can learn that later as you go through the tutorials. But in the very beginning, keep it very simple. I would just change them to whatever I wanted to change it to. And then I would actually write in my link. Yeah, I didn't even know how to make a clickable link, this and that when I first started. I would just have my link in there. Who cares, right? Get them to your page. So anyway, if I wanted to change that, now remember, let's say you were using a funnel where the capture page does not ask for a first name, so you don't want this in there. So I wanted, instead of this code that puts in a first name, if they give it, you can change it to say whatever you want. So I would write something like, hey, my friend. See, it even sounds like I'm talking. Hey, my friend, do you see this? Right? That sounds like me. Hey, my friend, do you see this? That's exactly how I would say that. How would you say that? Would you use different words? If you would, put them in there, right? Make it sound like you are speaking to a buddy, that you don't have to be pretentious. You don't have to put on the right language. You're just being yourself and you're having a conversation, casual, authentic conversation. The way you speak to your casual buddies, okay? And so anyway, you say it like you would say it. So, hey, my friend, did you see this? Okay. So now if that was it, let's just assume, all right, that was it, right? So you would just save it, right? You save the changes by clicking Save Changes. And then now that one is changed. And look here, you could see the change right here. Hey, my friend, did you see this? So now let's say you wanted to change the next email head subject line. So you would go to the second one. Our Hangout was live. Did you miss it? That's all I wanted to say. So I would click on View and Edit, open it up, go back up here to the subject line, take this first name stuff out, right? And maybe even capitalize this. Our Hangout was live. Did you miss it? Okay. And if that's all I wanted to do on that one, just click on Save Changes. And boom, now your second email subject line is ready to go. See what I'm saying? Let's do one more. So View Edit on the third one. The third one originally says first name, comma. Let's crush this together. Okay, so let's say I just wanted to get rid of that first name and just say, hey there, boss. Let's crush this together, right? Let's say you wanted to say it like that and save changes. And so anyway, this is your campaign. When you want to go back in here and maybe you want to change something on the body of the email, same thing. You go back whenever you want. It's yours now. It's called Franco PLS Prospecting Series. Just use your name. Right now we can find it on that list. Watch, let me back out completely out of here. Let me go back to the Getting Started page. Now, if I wanted to go back in here and find that campaign and maybe add an email to it or change an email or whatever, then I could always find it easy by getting back here, going over email, and then clicking on View and Edit Campaigns right here. Here we go again here, but remember we've renamed it. So now we go to the list, click on the arrow, and we look for it. Alphabetical order, here it is. Franco PLS Prospecting Series, 14 messages. Click on it. It opens up your email series. There it is. Right? And let's say we wanted to change something in the first email. You can just view and edit over here. Open it up in the editor. And we can go through every single line and do whatever you want to do here. Highlight and just type in there, you know. Then, my friend, you requested to know more about the Power Lead system, and I just wanted to check back in to see if you had a chance to review it yet. More importantly, I wanted to make sure you saw this, right? So let's say, I wouldn't say that like that. I would say, but If you're busy, just make sure you watch this. I would say it like that, right? And now normally it would automatically put a link to your video in here, and it has that little arrow pointing to it. So if I'm a newbie and I don't know about these codes yet, I'm just going to take it out. I'm just going to completely get rid of it. And I'm just going to put my link, whatever your link is. I'm just going to drop it in there. Let's say I don't know how to create a clickable link with text link, you know, and I'm just going to put it in there. I'm going to say video dot, you know, internetcashrocks.com, whatever your link is to your presentation, and boom, get it in there. If you're really serious about generating a daily supply of the best leads money can buy, then this is the ideal first step. So what if I wanted to change this paragraph to say, if you're serious about finally having a system that creates daily results and leads, watch the video, right? Not only does it work at only $1 a day, it's the tiniest investment you can make and still have realistic expectation of results. I wouldn't say that. I'm not going to use the word investment in an email either. That's spam word bait right there. So what I would do is not only does this simple system work, but we have a full training and support system to guide you. Grab your copy now before your competition does. I wouldn't say something like that. I would just say, watch the video first, then connect with me with any questions. I'm here to help you get the info you need. Okay? Watch the video first and connect with me with any questions. I'm here to help you get the info you need. Pretty straight up. And so then I just take away this little code thing, and I'll put in my link to wherever I want them to go, right? Let's say if it was a video, and then your link right there. Talk soon, and then it ends with your first name. Well, I'd say something like this. Talk soon. I put my name right, Franco, and then I'd say something like questions, ask me here, right? And then I would put my Facebook. I would write it like FB, right? And I just drop my Facebook link in here. And let them see, man, this guy's giving me his real Facebook. The scammers don't want to give you their real Facebook unless they've got some anonymous joke account, right? Facebook.com/ whatever your Facebook link is. Text me here, right? And then you can put in your cell phone number right there. And now what I've done is I've personalized it. I've changed it up just a little bit, and I'm getting people to my sales video link. And at the bottom, I'm always gonna, once you have this signature ending, right? Save yourself some time. You can make a copy of this exact thing or type it exactly like that into a text file and save it on your desktop so that you can just copy and paste it in all your emails, right? Write the body of each email and just save them like that, and then come back with this copied, and then open up every email one by one and just paste, and then every single one will end with, talk soon, Franco, and then questions, your Facebook link, and your cell phone number so they can reach you. And whatever the body of the email had, as a way to as where you're sending them, that link is going to be in the body of the email. That's individual anyway. But now that we're done, right, that email now looks exactly the way I want it. Now you can just scroll up to the top, save your changes, And my friend, you have your own email campaign growing on you now, right? There's your own email campaign. You don't have to use canned emails. It's not hard to slightly edit these campaigns and use them for whatever you want. Later on, if you have it totally customized to you, but you want to maybe change some of the emails around, or you have some other offer, some other product or program you want to promote, you can make a copy of this again and go through the changes, but at least most of it is done. You have your contact info in there. You're just changing the body of the email and your links, right? And so anyway, that's how you make an editable copy. See, it's right here. Make an editable copy of your own campaign. And once you have your own campaign, all those emails copied into it, you can change them however you want. And they're always available. You just log into your back office, go into email, the email section here, go down, click on view edit. Okay, now if you want to send that campaign, you just click on send campaign, right? And step number one is choose a campaign to send. Which one do you want to send? Well, let's send this one, right? So you go down here, there it is. Franco PLS Prospecting Series, my own series, boom. And then who do you want to send it to? You know, send it to everybody. If you want to send it to everyone, all your contacts are going to be here. It's my little demo account. I got 2 leads. Yay! Or 3. I got 3 leads. All right, right? If you want to send it to all 3 leads, click on select everything here. It'll send it to all of these groups. And then you're done. Bypass number 4. You want to send it right away. Bypass number 5. And just click here, choose date to send email campaign. Right? Click on number 6 right there, the button. And if you want to send it like right now, as soon as possible, just leave this as is, because then it's going to send the first email on February 15th at the current time. It's going to send email number 1 is going to go out right now. And then you can just click here to agree to the anti-spam policies. Send a total of 28 emails, right? Boom, click on that and it'll load them up for you. And they begin to send them to your leads. That's how you do it. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not going to spam myself, but that's how you do it, guys. So we covered a couple of things today. Let me recap what we covered real quick. Bonus technique. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. That is not the one. The one that we covered is this one. So email marketing basics, we reviewed how to copy an email campaign in the system so that you can edit it. And then we went through some marketing tips in the PowerPoint session. Pretty cool, right? So now you can share this training with your team, invite people to it, and they can learn the basics of some email marketing to get them started generating some results on the internet. That's it, my friends. That's it for this week. I wanted to make sure that you have this foundational course ready to go, that you're ready to market with emails every single day. It's way more powerful for you to send out a daily email to your list, your daily broadcast email, than using the same canned emails that thousands of other email affiliates have already burned out. You know, just go through them. They're great emails, but change them up a little bit. Take the time. Your fortune is in the follow-up. Show up with your A game to your follow-up. Take the time to go through those and shorten them up, make them nice and concise, you know, and just go through them. I promise you, you'll probably get a lot better results doing that than, you know, just thinking that you're okay just using canned emails. They're great emails, but if thousands and thousands and thousands of affiliates have already shot them out there, chances are they're probably already being filtered into spam, because other email service providers out there, internet service providers, have seen them and they're filtering them out. They've seen the same exact email millions of times coming from the same servers. You're making it easy for them to censor and silence you. Do not be silenced. All right. So anyway, that's what I was trying to get out with this training today. If you have any questions, reach me over in the official Power Lead System group, and I'd be happy to help you out there with any questions. Okay. So with that, Power Lead System, we're out of here. Bye for now, folks.